on the shorter time frame, which that's not bad. That's not bad. Also, I forgot to set something on my freaking stream deck. I'm really good at the streamering thing, chat, I promise. Yeah, that's what I thought. So my mouse still doesn't have lighting, and I don't know why.
Huh.
Yeah, my keyboard does. Lighting effects. The lights work, so I don't know why it's not lit up. There
Try
are lights
unplugging and
assigned.
plugging back in.
Yeah, I'm not going to do that while I'm streaming.
No.
So I guess we'll just not worry about it.
Yep.
Yeah, just, whenever you get to the point where you decide something like that, just go ahead and feel free to DM me on Discord. For sure. I see that you already have. Yeah, okay. All right. Perfect. Yeah, we can talk about it. So this is the knit along. And this is me marking where I did my increases. Because if you don't know, my arm tapers kind of fat, but it starts kind of thin at the wrist. So I tapered it upward so that it will fit my arm better. At this point, we've got to knit for 14 inches on this thing before we can continue on. And this is the restart. Right now, we are at almost 10, well, about almost 9 3/4 inches. So we've got a few inches left to go. It goes pretty fast. Yeah. So I think, aw, thank you, Ams. That's very sweet of you. That feels very nice. That feels very nice. I currently have my yarn in my project bag because I went and sat outside for a little bit and knitted today. So I don't know if it's going to work while I'm sitting at my desk. Yeah, this one is a little bit on the quicker side. Like, I did almost all of this today. All I think except for up to the first maybe couple rows before this. I've done all of this today from here on. So it's pretty fast in comparison to a lot of other things so far. Yeah. So I've made up the stuff that I had to tear out pretty quick. My camera is all in a weird angle. There. There we go. Hopefully that'll be good. But yeah, so the plan will be at some point we will switch to Genshin to do our co-op stuff. I wanted to give it some time for people who, joined later in the evening, who might be interested in joining, to be able to do so. It's almost like a sweater scarf, it's not, it's a wrap. It's not quite a shawl. but it's so freaking pretty, but it's also pretty thin. And I think that that allows it to take less time to work on. I've almost gotten all of the yarn for the commissioned blanket in too. It should be in by Monday. I don't know why the last one took so long to get here. I've got all the rest of it. But it was ordered to be with 4 colors, and it's going to be a chevron style blanket. I've got all those details figured out. So we will probably start that sometime next week, maybe? Ah. I'll slide them down a little bit. It's so warm in my room. I turned my AC on, but I didn't do it until after I came back from checking on the dog. And it's sweltering in here for me right now.
Hello there.
Hey, Endar. How are you? Yeah, I'm glad to hear that. We're just going to chill with some crafting. This is the community knit along that we started, and I had to restart it. So we're catching up. Oh, nice. I watched cows play that, I think, if I remember correctly.
Yes, I believe we did.
Thought so. Oh, crap. Hello. That was a great way to welcome you. I apologize. Welcome,
Some
sarcastic
viewers
kitten.
may
Thank
find
you
the
for the
following
raid.
video disturbing. Viewer discretion is advised.
Yeah, first stream was great. You helped me so much with setting everything.
Yes.
With setting everything up.
I've got a lot of yarn here. I'm a little scared. I won't lie.
We just woke up and waiting for coffee. Ooh, that first cup of coffee. Yes.
I really like that little kit right there. What? What was that? That's cute. Oh, is this who it was that I remember you saying something about that now, Mindy. How are you doing, sarcastic kitten? How was your stream? What were you all up to? Of course, of course. Yeah, I got you, Mindy. Hi. If you're new here, I'm Hijinks. I'm a fiber crafter. I knit, I crochet, I embroider, I cross stitch, I sew, I needlepoint, but also we do diamond painting sometimes, and sometimes we just color. And every once in a while, you'll catch me playing a video game. There we go. I don't know why, but my hand's really shaky right now. That's weird. Ooh, a dragon scale cloak. Do you have any pictures that you would like to share? I would love to see that. If not, that's okay. Have you eaten or drinking enough water? Never. I never do. And I did just eat not that long ago, though, to be honest. It might just be because I'm warm and kind of sweltering in here. Maybe. I don't handle heat very well. That's why I always say I'm melting when it's warm in here. No, you're fine. I do the same thing. I took pictures the other day of 2 things that I recently completed and still forgot to share them around everywhere, kitten. These 2 things specifically. Let me grab them. This adorable little sunflower impkin that my chat has apparently nicknamed Justin until we come up with a real name. And this cute little voodoo doll keychain. I took pictures of them right after they got done and then didn't share it anywhere until today. Pictures are hard, you know? Yes, they're adorable. They're adorable. We do all kinds of different stuff here. I do amigurumi type stuff.
Nice.
The least often. Thank you, Indar. I didn't think I was going to do any of them when I started streaming crafting, though. So I'm doing a lot more than I planned. So, but I'll have to stop by and check it out, kitten. I really would love to look at that. Also, chat, if you're not already aware, Sarcastic Kitten has just challenged us to a battle. So if you don't have an avatar on my screen, you should type and get one so we can fight it out.
Say what?
Not egg gang, no, not the eggs. How are you doing, Mindy? Oh my god, that little thing has freaking crochet hooks in the tan. Oh my god, kitten. It has crochet hooks in its hands. I wasn't following you already. I don't know how that happens. How freaking cute is that? That is freaking adorable. You know, I love you. This is war and there's no love in war. That's true. Mindy is one of the most brutal of all the battlers. Be ready. For those of you who don't know, you don't have to do anything. It's just a random number generator thing, kind of like marbles on stream, except it's avatars, and they're going to battle it out in a battle royale to be the last one standing. So you don't have to tell it to do anything. It'll do it for you. I'm going to hit this button, and you'll have 15 seconds to type in chat. But yeah, so currently we are working on the knit along that there was a cast on party for by Kim for the Day, featuring So Royal and Heather Bizzo. So that's what we're knitting right now. Just a small egg? Yeah. I mean, you're not the only egg, though. You are accompanied by some pretty good eggs. Some pretty good eggs. So, you know, I believe in you. It'll be fine. You've got this. I do usually have, I'm going to show it for now, a slideshow up here in my top right corner. Currently we've got a sponsorship thing going on to help pay for costs for my dog's vet bills. But usually I have this slideshow going so that people can see what work we've completed. You'll become a souffle. Well, if you're lucky. You could just be an omelet, you know? Yeah, the eggs did not make it. Oh, Ams, I'm so sorry. Oh, no, Ams is going to go get the berries. Ams is going to get the berries, chat. Oh, no. Oh, I'm going to get the berries. Ams did not get the berries. Oh,
Ams,
I'm
you
taking
should've
all
got
the
the
berries. Poor Ams. at that sweet, innocent little lamb right there. Oh, well, there's an ad break. I was just going to tell Kitten. Kitten, can you still hear me? I didn't cheat this time. It was a little bit of a slaughter. You're not wrong. All right. I don't think anybody can hear while the ads are going on. I was trying really hard to just get good timing. All right, Nedra. Got 39 seconds. Okay, we're almost back. You guys should be back now, I hope. Anyway, sorry about the ads there, Kitten, but if you do need to take time to go de-stream and take care of yourself, please feel free to do so. Otherwise, you can continue to just hang with us or do whatever. But yeah, I totally get needing to go take some time for yourself after streaming if that's what you gotta do. I vanish like, a thief in the night as soon as I raid, because typically I have to go to bed or something. Yeah, so I'm newer to knitting. So I'm doing projects that teach me new things about knitting. I'm gonna have to pull my yarn out of here. It's not gonna play nice. Absolutely. Enjoy your food. I appreciate you. Thank you for the raid. Guys, if you didn't follow Kitten, you should. Follows are free. Always support everybody. It's the best way to go. I don't have it down perfect yet, but I definitely knit more fluently now. Except for whenever this kind of stuff happens. Jeez. Oh, that's hilarious. That's also not going to work. I need to figure out... My desk just doesn't have room for this thing. There we go. I think I can't knit at all if I don't have this thing wrapped around my pinky. I just can't get any tension on the yarn. It's very difficult. It just slides in my hands. Like $50 of that is towards the puppy fund. So I think we got $58 towards the P.O. Box, but that's the bare minimum goal, so. But yeah, people donated like 50 something dollars to go towards puppy repair. I don't know, they didn't repair her. Which she is doing better. We are not sure how much better or how it's going to go long term. She's still in kennel arrest. She's got to do that for a whole week more, whatever. Grammar hard. But all of the medications are down except for one. She's only got one left, and right now she's only taking medication once every 12 hours, and she seems to be okay. There's no limping, no squeaking. There was some whimpering earlier today, but we think that was more that she just wanted out of the kennel. Because she's not been acting like she's hurt at all any other way. We had a pee pad in the kennel with her. Excuse me. But we had to take that out because apparently she decided that she was going to play with it. So it has holes all through it now. Yep, that's Ivy, all right.
Yep.
So yeah. So right now she's just chilling in there. She's got her little alligator toy, but she apparently has no interest in playing with the alligator toy. So that's good. So it doesn't look like she's going to need any more medical intervention, but that could change as the medication slowly tapers out of her system, which started as of yesterday. It may be a different story. So we're still on puppy watch. But we have earned a decent chunk of cash to help pay off the vet bill. So it's amazing. And I want to thank you guys. You are all fantastic and wonderful. And I tried to do the best I could to make it as easy as possible without being money out of anybody else's pocket. And I think it was very successful. All right, and you guys are talking about food and I'm not hungry, but now I'm being hungry. Yeah. Yeah, exactly, Andar. So, she still hates being in the kennel, but she's been such a good girl about being stuck in the kennel now for almost a week. And it's pretty amazing that she's being such a good girl, even though she hates being in there this long. So she is such a sweet baby. I need to quit saying those two words, the two G words right next to each other, the way that I'm saying it, because they know those words. And she looks at me with her little head tilted every time, like, where's my thing for it, Mom? I can't say the T word either. So I need to not do that. It is for her safety. And unfortunately, she has felt well enough that she's decided to run. Now, that could be unfortunate. Maybe she's actually okay now, but I'm afraid she's going to re-injure herself so soon after a recent injury. Thank you, Yes, that is the T word that I can't say out loud. My brother could never say walk. Yeah. They know the BATH word too. We can't say that. It's funny because they don't like baths, but they do at the same time. They get all excited when we say, oh, I said it anyway. They get excited when we say that word. But then when we put them in there, they're like, okay, I went out now. They're so goofy. But yeah, so And I do not think that the B word is a good idea right now, not until we're sure her hip's okay. But yeah, so it's taken her, she was hurting pretty badly up until about 36 hours ago still. She's not shivering or anything now, and she's down to the last medication. So that's very hopeful. It's very, very hopeful. But yeah, as I started the stream today, she decided that it was time to, as I started to stream, that was the cue to give her the bathroom break and the food break from the kennel. So she decided that it was a good time to take a run and run from my son. As he ran after her, trying to stop her. 10.5 inches. Wow, I already got another inch almost? Wow.
Look at the size of that thing.
Right? I wonder how much longer I need to make it. It says to make it 14 inches, but I don't think you really put it on the fat part of your arm, right? I don't think I need to put it all the way up here. Just here. I can't really tell. And let me look at the pictures. Yeah, I think it pretty much just goes up to her elbow. Yes. Maybe a little bit past the elbow. I don't think that I should knit it for 14 whole inches then. I think 14 inches is for people with long arms. Or for people who want to drape it down their hand a bit. Oh my god, Indar. This thing is freaking gorgeous, man. There are so many pictures on Ravelry of people wearing this, and it looks so good. Okay, here's some arms wearing it. Arms. Arms of people while wearing it. Looks like they did go up their arms a little bit. This one did not. This one probably. Oh. This thing is so freaking pretty. Oh my god.
Yay!
I'm hoping to finish this before too long, because this, I think, is perfect for fall weather for me. Buying 3D printing Warhammer models and painting them. Yeah? Wild paints minis. Oh, nice.
Allegedly.
Allegedly? Pretty sure
Allegedly.
there is pictures in Discord.
Yeah.
Pretty sure. Before I do that.
You would notice there aren't any updated pictures, though.
Yeah? What does that have to do with anything? It doesn't mean you don't. If they exist, they're there. Sorry, Wild. It's not my rule. It's just how it is. Yeah, I don't even know what that is, Endar. That's all Greek to me. Wish I would quit holding my breath while I'm knitting. I've been taking like 3 breaths per row. Oh, okay.